Even that extra $100 a month in Bitcoin over 15 years will be huge for your retirement starting at these prices. I'm not sure what we're referring to. Green screen with you as Mr. Blobby. I don't know who Mr. Blobby is, but let's see. Question: how much stock do you put into crypto personalities like Crypto Mask? You mean Crypto Face? Is saying we will see a 20% drop in Bitcoin after this recent cross on the support band. Listen, I love Crypto Face. Jeff and I have been friends for a long time, and I know that he'll trade millions of dollars worth of crypto live on his channel, and he's legit. He does. He's just crazy enough. I know he does very well. I know that he's like a silent investor in a lot more shit in crypto than you guys have probably heard of. Like he's great and he's a businessman. But I'm also aware that like he's wrong sometimes. I saw one thing where he was talking about how like he was on tilt in a big trade and he was like super pissed. And you know, it's just like, you know, we're all human beings, right? Do I put a lot of stake in him saying there's going to be a 20% drop, blah, blah, blah? Anything is possible. Everything in crypto on the retail end of things is a game of probability. Nothing is 100%. So, you know, it's like I believe wholeheartedly, and I've shown in charts a million different ways, like where I think the crypto price is, the way the cycles are flowing, the way things are changing, and all of that. But anything can change on a dime tomorrow. Like Trump could come out with some new announcement that, like, you know, oh, you know, this fell through, or we're adding that and it's going to change the world for the better. Like, who knows, man? Like anything can happen on any time, any day. And everything in crypto is ran on narrative. So while we can hazard an educated guess on what we expect to happen, it's impossible to be right about everything all the time. So that's just what you have to understand. I think really there's a big difference between a genuine assessment of probabilities and what we may think could happen. And by genuine, I mean it's not bought, paid for. You know, like I'm not telling you that, you know, this asset that's like dropping in mass is basically like better than everything else, even though everything out there like proves the opposite of that. Because I'm getting like a fat check, you know, every month from like this group or that group that represents this chain or that chain. You know, like there's genuine sentiment based on probability and reality of the market. And then there are grifters out there who are just trying to be relevant at all costs and do anything and say anything because it's profitable. And that's where I basically draw the line.